That's probably good. What?
I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
Where do you want it? Straight back?
Sure. Alright.
I'm gonna go grab my glove.
Alright.
Can we just park this real quick?
Sure. No. Yeah, I put the cinder block. I put this. I'm gonna lift up on this a little bit. Maybe you can wiggle it out.
Take that off.
Ready?
Oops.
It's all right.
You need this?
Yeah.
You need all of these, right?
I don't need the big one.
You're going over there now?
Where?
To grab a different glove?
No, I'm just gonna put on the hitch. It's over there for the chain. right, in today's video, the objective is to clear an opening to the orchard. That way we can get the equipment in the orchard. That way we don't have to clear everything by hand. It would be nice to be able to get the tractor in there, the lawnmower, gator, stuff like that. But to get in there, we need to clear all of these autumn olive bushes. To my knowledge, these autumn olive bushes are invasive. We have them just scattered throughout our property. But for now, we're just gonna really try and focus on clearing as many as we can in this area right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Should probably put my safety glasses on. All right, so we got kind of this whole area cleared. Basically got, what, 4 autumn olive bushes? Or just 3?
4.
What?
Well, these 3 and then that one by the driveway.
Oh yeah, we had one small one there. And we got this massive one, that medium-sized one. This is a pretty big one here.
I'm interested to see if the tractor will be able to...
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do next, is hook onto that and see if the tractor can yank these stumps out. They're pretty big, I don't know.
I mean, I think the overall goal is to get... We want to come in here, right? We want to be able to drive in and then make an entrance into the orchard through here.
Yeah. I mean, you can just see how overgrown this orchard is. All of this area is all just scrub brush, blackberry. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if the tractor can yank these stumps out. Probably not. Okay. ton was accomplished today. We were able to get a couple of those autumn olive bushes cut up. I'm a little bummed on how the brush grubber performed. We really struggled on yanking this stump and yanking this stump. We spent probably like an hour just trying to grab onto it, and it would just keep breaking off. You can see here we didn't even get the whole stump. I'm pretty bummed about it because these autumn olive bushes are all over our property, and they're actually like all along our driveway. My plan is to get rid of them all, and I was hoping that, you know, we could just cut them, hook onto them with the brush grubber, and yank them out. But these things were a pain in the butt to get out. We've hooked up to large trees and all sorts of stuff with that brush grubber, and it'll yank it right out. But for whatever reason, we were just struggling with these root systems on this autumn olive. You can see this one. This one is going to be another nightmare. I'm really unsure what we're going to do. We're actually getting a stump grinder from Super Handy, that company that we shoot for. They've got like a manual operated little gas powered stump grinder. You know, I might just cut these flush to the ground and just kind of see what that stump grinder can do. You yank onto them, you'll grab onto this piece, it'll break off. You grab onto this piece, it'll break off. And normally with that brush grubber, it'll just yank it right out, but that just wasn't the case with this stuff, which is a huge bummer considering our entire property's riddled with the autumn olive. This is probably going to be the best way to enter the orchard. Let's just step in there and kind of see. It's all picker bushes. Yeah, wow, look at that, all picker bush. That's what all that stuff is. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work getting it to the point where we can pull the lawnmower and stuff and the tractor in there. But I'll take you in there real quick this way and just kind of show you a progress update. I mentioned earlier in this video that the drive belt on my lawnmower unfortunately fell off, and I gotta fix that before I can really mow the lawn. Oh yeah, I just tripped. We've got this metal fencing right here that we need to yank out, but I just wanted to show you guys real quick what it looks like in here, considering we didn't do much actual work within the orchard itself, and this is an orchard restoration series, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys kind of what it's looking like. All right, it's a few days later. We got our lawnmower fixed up and ready to go, so I'm just moving this old fencing out of the way so I can pull the lawnmower in here and try and get this whole area mowed down a little bit so it doesn't get too out of control. Just for scale.
Isn't that huge?
That is a poison ivy leaf. That is my hand.
It's growing around that post.
Yeah. You can see it's this old post from this fencing that I'm trying to rip out that's over there. Has this poison ivy vine or tree almost growing off of it. And these are, I mean, look at the size of that leaf. That is the biggest poison ivy leaf I have ever seen.
all tangled with that other bush over there. Should go straight to the burn pile. Oh, sorry. Wow.
Where's the grapes at? You can see it's got little grapes on there. This is the first time we've ever been able to get the gator in here. We had this fence, can't really see it, but this fence was coming right straight through this area, and there were some grapevines and all that, so I cleared that out, and we were actually able to punch through this area as well. Still a little narrow yet for the tractor, but you know, heck of a lot better than it was. Go slow. Try going real slow. I think you got to commit now.
I got it?
Yeah. Alright, so we were able to get this area mowed. We still got some stumps and stuff we got to yank out. I was pretty pleased we were able to kind of power through this with the lawnmower. I was kind of thinking, because of how thick it was, we were going to have to kind of wait till we bought a brush hog. Still too narrow for the tractor, but if we come in next time with a chainsaw, and if we can rip out that bush there, and maybe if we can get that autumn olive out, should be plenty wide enough to get the tractor in here. And if we had a brush hog, it would probably be much easier, but we're just using what we have right now. We actually just got the lawnmower up and going again, so I was glad to be able to get this area mowed before it got too out of control. This area over here is kind of, I would consider, too out of control for our lawnmower. I think this is going to require a brush hog, but then again, I thought that area was too, so maybe the little John Deere will be able to mow that stuff down. But the problem is you've got, you know, roots and vines and all sorts of stuff in there. But we've got this area cleared, which I think this is kind of a good area to get started on, cleaning up, limbing off all these dead branches, cleaning up around the bottoms of all these trees. You can see that limb right there is dead. That one's gonna have to go. But yeah, fair bit of progress in today's video. Wish we had more progress to show you guys, but I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.